Let's play Lexigo. Lexigo is fun, challenging, and easy to play. Lexigo is a word game that has 2 levels of fun. There's no scoring to track or game board to fill. Your goal is to use all your letter tiles before your opponents play all of theirs. One player starts the game by randomly choosing 6 tiles from the drawstring bag. The player arranges these tiles on the table in a starting grid. All players add to this grid during the game. Next, each player selects 16 tiles from the bag. You use your letter tiles to spell words on the grid. To win, you must be the first player to use up all your tiles. Now that the starting grid is set up and you've drawn your 16 tiles, it's time to start making words. 6 of your tiles are placed face up on the table, and the other 10 are kept in a stack face down. On your first turn, you will do 2 things. 1, add at least 1 letter tile from your set of tiles to the grid to spell a word. The hexagon shape allows you to form words in many different directions, including forwards, backwards, or in a twisty loop. Second, place a pawn on the last letter of your word. This letter must be the first letter of your next word. Each player has their own pawn. Now, take letter tiles from your stack of face-down tiles. Replace the number of letters you added to the grid so you'll have 6 face-up letters in front of you when you start your next turn. Here's Lexigo's second level of fun, creating trouble for your opponents. Remember, your turn begins with the letter tile your pawn is sitting on. If you can spell a word using a letter tile that has another player's pawn on it, you can knock their pawn off that tile and move it anywhere on the grid. This lets you put them on letters that are hard to start words with or place them in a difficult part of the grid. As the grid gets larger, there will be more really tough spots to place them on. But be careful, your opponent could knock your pawn off its tile and stick you in a tough spot. Lexigo is Good Housekeeping Magazine's Best Toy Award winner for 2010. And that's Lexigo. Pick up Lexigo and start playing today.